まれてきたのだろうか。いつから悲しみの記憶を継いでいた。過ぎた遠い日々に思いを馳せていた。 Without a regret call your way because I promised you。 時の針は再び運命の時へと動き始めた。 I want to live in the limited time。 悲しみを振り切れ Absolutely unreal of truth。 私に耐えるため涙に溶かしたこの痛みが明日を切り開くから。生きたい生きたいと願う意志が、ああ魂に光を灯すだろう。 I want to live in the limited time。 愛する者のため Resolution of the heart and soul。 この手で切り開く。いつかたどり着く結末へと時を刻み続けてゆく。 Still I am in this world。 I want to give and God lies and truth and sacrifice。 Still I am in this world。 I want to give and God faith and hate endless road brave on faith the meaning of my life。記憶が見せる夢ぼやけたその景色に交わる運命が私を引き寄せた。思いが渦巻いた表裏のない世界。君との約束を見つけるためあの日から止まっていた時が今そんな未来へ動き始めた。 I want to live in the limited time。 絶望にあなたへ Resolution of the heart and soul。 この手でこの声で彼方で揺らめくあの光が未来へと続いていく。誰もが死ぬために生まれてきたのだろうか。いつから悲しみの記憶を継いでいた。過ぎた遠い日々に思いを馳せていた。 Without a regret call your way because I promised you。 時の針は再び運命の時へと動き始めた。 I want to live in the limited time。 悲しみを振
Huzzah. But is she real though? Is she real?
It was never real.
That that would be some of the craziest shit we were imagining her that whole time, and that's why Miharu was pissed, was because it was our mental illness flaring up.
We don't want to be with her so much that we just imagine people. And it's like other people better.
Yeah, Miharu's like, I can fix her this whole damn time. No. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back. Today, hopefully we finally get to figure out if everything that we did had any meaning to it whatsoever, or if we've just absolutely been ass blasting ourselves for no fucking reason. We just killed the boy. Yeah, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we finally killed the boy. And it didn't go necessarily the way we thought it was. Like, a little bit, yes, but also I thought they were gonna I was pretty confident they were gonna throw in a plot twist, and they kind of just didn't. Like, they kind of just let it go. So it's like, huh, okay. But yeah, we almost got skipped. We almost didn't nominate. Like, the chick was like, all right, well, I already know you're not gonna, so let's just move on then. You're taking too long to say no. And we're like, no, we'll do it. We'll do it. And then we watched the part where he died, but it totally skips the part where he's strangling us. So technically it could have been fine, I guess, for someone else to kill him. But we killed him. We watched it be really sad, but not as sad as other things, because I think I was giggling the whole time. That's neither here nor there. We also realized that we found out that he had no useful cards. So it was basically just a full-on defensive move we did there, plus maybe we get eggplant back type thing. And that was after he had tried to blow us up on the train again, and Miharu had ended up pulling us out of that. I don't have a hydrate already. Hi, Burton. Thank you for your hydrate. What the fuck? Why are you all like this? But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That's all, and now we're here, and I really just want to know if Eggplant's alive. As always, I make some coffee for the both of us. Oh yeah, Miharu woke us up.
Oh yeah, that
we had a choice, because we heard a noise in our room, and we had a choice of who to say we thought it was, and it was between Miharu and Naomi and Mao. And we went Naomi because it makes the most sense. We want her back. We did all this to get her back, but it was Miharu. And she's like, damn.
He's like, yeah, we don't give a shit about you. Why are you here?
But yeah, so Miharu's here with us. There's still an hour left before we have to leave. Guess I woke up early thanks to... Okay. Oh, six pack. I guess I woke up early thanks to all the rest I got. Oh, good. Another good night's sleep after murdering someone.
とても久しぶりだね。私の心が完全に折れちゃってたからね。マオが来てくれて、ミハルが頑張ってるって思って、ようやく立ち直れた。無理もないさ。それに。 僕はいろいろ動いたけれど結果を出すことができたのはリンカ君なんだ
Okay.
Well, you know.
How dare you? No. Please, not like this. This is kind of actually genuinely a sad part because, like, all the shit that they've gone through.
Naomi's death.
The surprise timing is the best part. Why am I only friends with sadists?
What? No. What? I'm normal.
It's gotta be what she's about to talk about. Oh god. Just pull the bandit off. She's still dead, isn't she? I know she is. Don't lie to me. Miharu takes a deep breath before she starts.
まず昨日の爆破テロだ。あの事件は原因不明の出火による火事とされた。おそらく列車の経年劣化により配線の整備不良が出火の原因だろうと。
What?
Wait. So if that still happened.
お
Oh
とといの東京
no.
タワーでの一件はどうやら事件そのものがなかったことになっているらしい。動画の生配信も行われていたが、それを見た人の記憶がどうなっているかわからない。羊さんのように深層心理が覚えていて、夢という形でなかったことになった可能性を見る人はこれから現れるかもしれない。この点はマオにも聞いてみた方がいいだろう。マオなら生配信を見ていてもおかしくはないからね。
Sure did.
以上から推測できるのは、
When she
物
got
質の移動や
bystander
変化
guilt.
は残るけれど行動は残らないということだね。恵子さんの時と同じだ。
The letter she gave me is a prime example of that. What she had written disappeared after her elimination. The action of her writing the letter had been undone. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too, because if the if the changes to don't make me read that. If the changes to Naomi's body are classified as a physical change, then
まさか。落ち着いてくれ、リンカ。順番に話をするからね。
no, tell me the important part and then go back and explain it later. Stop it. What you're doing is fucked up and you know it. You know you are being so ass right now. Is it because we called her name when we woke up? Are you fucking with me because of that? If we had said Miharu, would she be nicer about it? God.
さらに時系列を遡ろう。先月、渋谷で不審物が発見されたという事件をきっかけに、テロ組織ヌル日本支部の幹部が逮捕された。それは選定の参加者が命を落とした日、因果の時にユウが起こした山手線爆破テロがなかったことになったから起きた事件だ。
The organization itself was already reaching a breaking point. And then one of their operations failed and resulted in the disappearance of the perpetrator. That led to an insider leaking information and causing them all to get arrested.
Wait, hold on.
この事件もなかったことになっている。いや、時期が変わったと言うべきだろう。彼らはゴールデンウィーク直後、つまりまさに因果の時の直後に逮捕されている。幼い少年の起こした自爆テロに関わってしまったことに恐れをなしたヌール日本支部の内部リークによりね。あの日自爆テロは起きていた。
Yu's cause of death has become reality once more. That means he's already dead at this current point in time.
しかし、その時の犠牲者は怪我人が数人。死者は実行犯の少年のみ。ユウという名前も、あの時点での彼は 持っていないのだったね。
Damn, that's kind of rude, but okay.
私も今は生きていることになってるからね。でもおかしい。私の奥底に眠る記憶だと他にも死者はいたと思う。
The explosion took place in the middle of a packed train. The only way no casualties would emerge from that is through a miracle.
Okay, so I guess divine selection changed the timing of when he did the bomb so there would be no casualties, because that way when we rode the train, nothing happened, therefore saving us.
Yeah,
Okay, so
maybe.
but it'll probably move back the bomb to when it really happened if we get eliminated, I'm guessing.
Granted, you could probably call divine selection and its alterations to fate a type of miracle.
おそらく君がトリガーだ。君が生きているから運命は君を生かすために
Yeah,
強
that's
引
what I
な
was
改変
thinking.
をされている。私が死ねば
Yeah, so if you die, you take a few people with you. Then there you go.
The sea of flames pop into mind once more. Her theory makes sense. All the same, that's not what I'm interested in right now. That's what I'm saying! Dude, if someone was doing this to me, I would be so fucking pissed. I wouldn't even finish listening to them. I would just go and find out myself. I'd grab a phone and call the bitch, text her. I'd fucking walk out the door and go to her house if I knew where it was. Like, I'd start fucking screaming. Like, this is crazy. I made it a point to settle things with fate. I want to know the results.
それでさ、アメ茶でのテロはどうなったの？
I hear myself gulp in anticipation. I have a bad feeling about it, but I also don't doubt myself. If I do, then
文化祭の日に起きた私立アメ茶女子大学附属高校爆破テロはなかったことになった。
huge. Let's fucking go.
けれど文化祭の倉庫として使っていた空き教室から出火し、その教室が焼け焦げた
Oh
という
dear.
事件は存在している。嘘、それってだって。
My breathing grows ragged all of a sudden. It almost feels like my heart has completely stopped.
ただし死者はゼロだ。
Okay! You fucking trolls! I hate it here! My pulse returns to normal when I hear that. The sudden fluctuation leaves me a bit lightheaded. There were no casualties and Naomi didn't lose her life. Which means she's alive. Naomi's alive! Miharu seems less than enthused though. Bitch, you were crying at the funeral too. Nah, that's crazy. She's like, wow, that sucks. Anyways. God. It doesn't take long to figure out why. No, I really don't think you know why.
後遺症が残っている可能性も捨てきれない。
No, I don't think that's why.
ニュースだけではそこまでわからなかった。それに情けないことだけれど、僕も少し怖い。もし生きてはいても羊さんの身に何かが。そう思うと真央や本人に連絡する勇気が湧かなかった。君の掴んだ現実がどうなっているかわからないから、どう聞いていいかもわからないしね。なんだ、 そんなことか。心配する必要はないよ。だって生きていれば不幸になんてさせないから。
Damn, telling this one that Miharu that. Damn.
Yeah, she didn't know how fucked that was. She thought she was being nice. She's like,
Why don't
yeah,
you slap her?
it'll be
That'd be
okay.
kinder.
It really would. It really would. Just stab her with a knife. She'll feel better.
くす。やはり君は強いね。
That's so depressing.
いろんな人の助けを借りなきゃ大切なものを守れないくらい弱いよ。君がそう思うならそれでいいけれど、少なくとも君が生きるべきだと再確認できたのは事実だ。ミハル、それはもう違うよ。
Miharu reacts by giving me a puzzled look. I decide to explain myself.
生きるべきとかじゃない。生きたいかどうかが大事なんだ。リンカ。
Yeah, say that to the cripplingly depressed
君
person.
は生きたいと願っているんだね。
Yeah, so count your numbers. Nah,
私はもうブレないよ。生きることに悩まない。でもね、もう一つ決めたことがある。それはソーニャも言っていたことなんだ。私たちは一度その可能性を考えた。でもナオミのことがあって
Which is
忘
what?
れてた。
I don't remember what the child told you.
私たちは二人で。
Oh.
both of us are going to meow there.
No shit, the cat's back.
The cat's like, let me stop you there. Hey.
いや、ってちょっと。
Do you think the cat's involved?
No, I think it's just a cat.
Alright. Because I'm kind of dubious. I don't know if it's like the guy god or if this is how the girl god is keeping tabs. I don't know what's up.
But why would she solely keep tabs with the cat that belongs to us, basically?
Yeah, but it's a free cat. It can come and go as it pleases. It disappears for days on end, like...
What I'm trying to say, why specifically the cat that's with us?
Oh, I don't know.
And not just a
I don't know.
cat?
I don't know. Plot device? I don't know. Just as I'm about to give Miharu a big, determined speech, a listless voice interrupts. It's none other than Leth, of course. Pretty unusual to see it walking around in the morning. It makes its way over to the table we're sitting at before planting once more. Oh.
いや
Or planting.
初めましてだね。
I laugh at the cat just hisses at her and scratches at. It's like, I don't like you. It's like, oh, damn.
あれ、そうだっけ。話には聞いていたからあまり初めてという気はしないけれどね。
Okay.
なんか気が抜けちゃった。
Damn.
それくらいがちょうどいいさ。昨日までの激動の日々がようやく終わったんだ。ずっと気を張っていたらそれこそ気が持たないだろう。しかしこの猫、レテがどうかした？レテ、そうか、この子の名前は
What?
レテだったね。
Okay, that's weird.
どこかで聞いたことがあるような。くせ、珍しい名前だから気になっただけかな。撫でてもいいかい？あれ、 美晴って動物苦手じゃなかったっけ？
Oh.
苦手じゃなくて嫌いだよ。けれどね、この子もきっと凛花を支えてくれていたのだろう。だったらお礼をしないといけないよ。
I hate animals, but it's your animal, so I'll tolerate it, basically.
Yep, that's how I am with cats in general. I don't like cats, but if it's a friend's cat, I will tolerate it, meaning I won't punt it across the room as soon as I see it. I'll pet it. A little.
A little.
Little. An amount. A conservative amount.
Like you poke it, basically, because you're like, okay, there, that's it.
No, I don't poke it, but it is a very sort of like rigid pet because I don't trust the cat not to attack me.
What the hell?
So I will like pet the head like a little bit, and if it moves at all, I will just walk away. Miharu extends her hand toward Leth, nice and slow. You can tell she's not used to dealing with them.
大丈夫だよ。ほら。ああ。
It's not often that you get to hear Miharu shout in surprise. It has me grinning at first, but I come to regret that pretty quickly.
Miharu!
Oh. She falls off her chair before she can pet Leth and crashes to the floor.
ミハル大丈夫？ごめんね、無理させちゃって。
What the hell? Did she just jump back out of what the freak?
違う、君のせいではないよ。この猫に触れようとしたら急にふらついてしまってね。僕が自分から倒れたんだ。
What was that? I help her back up to her chair. Body's far more slender than I imagined, but it's also so soft.
何だったんだ
Yeah.
今のは。
How am I supposed to know? You tell me.
もしかしてミハル、本能的に動物ダメなのかもね。ほらレテ、あっちに餌とお水を置いておくよ。
What the frick? What was that?
I don't know, maybe she hasn't been eating properly and she passed out?
No, I that was weird. Anyways.
All she did was bend over and then she like fell on the floor. So it's weird. I wonder if she was getting a memory thing.
I don't
Like
know.
she was remembering something and it like floored her or something.
It's weird because she thinks she heard the cat's name before. This is his first meeting,
Yeah.
and the fact that she tried to pet it and convulsed when trying, it's weird. I don't know.
I wonder if that's connected to her death.
The fucking cat?
Yeah.
She hasn't said that she doesn't remember, so I don't see why she... You know... Because she's hinted that she knows, obviously, but we haven't explored that because, you know, it's not her time. Fucking hell. So, I don't know.
Yeah. Very bizarre situation all around. The smell of the food seems to do the trick as Leth meanders off to the backyard.
失礼した。大丈夫、落ち着いたよ。話を戻すけれど、つまり羊さんの状態は会ってみるまでわからない。
わかった。私よりもずっと早起きして調べててくれたんだよね。ありがとう。ナオミが生きていると分かったから、私は何も心配してないよ。
That's it? After that whole ass speech, you'll be like, as long as they know she's alive.
ああ、嬉しいな。凛花の笑顔を見ることができるのは。 そろそろいい時間だろう。学校へ行こうか。
We both make our way to school once I wash up the mugs we used.
そういえば学校はどうなってたの？先週私サボったことになってないかな。
伝え忘れていたね。爆破事故と火災のせいで1週間休校だったのさ。だから僕たちの知っている先週と状況はそう変わらないと思うよ。
なら大丈夫だね。お待たせ。じゃあ行こう。
We will never get going. We take in the clear blue sky while we walk toward Amacha.
So this might be actually a short stream.
I swear to God, if you end it before we find out.
Oh, look, a sea transition. You know, this seems like.
Don't do this to me. We get.
Okay, we could see if we don't see her in the next like 10 minutes on it. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I heard you gotta go. I get it, but like, please. Gotta focus. Lock in. Lock the fuck in.
マオの場合、いつもとあんまり変わらないんじゃ。
いやしかし1週間も休みっていうのはちょっとやりすぎだよね。さすがのうちも暇を持て余しちゃったよ。リータンもミハルもここぞとばかりにお仕事してたみたいだし。
Seems like the world has changed things up after all. The pivotal moment I shared with Mao has been undone. That was the first time I'd ever seen her cry. But now I'm the only one who knows just how strong and compassionate she can be. I'm pretty sure Lion House is closed all week, so I can only assume I lied to her about working. I guess I should check last week's bills and stuff when I get back. Oh crap. I need to get in touch with Gran as well. Chances are I haven't done so in a while. I can't help but smirk as I remember all of this.
まあ、一番大変なのはナオリンだよね。
Okay, okay. Come on. I make sure to give a vague reaction. Mal follows up.
目の前で爆発が起きてさ。怪我はなかったからいいものの、現場にいた分、マスコミにもいろいろ聞かれただろうし。
She wasn't hurt!
There you go.
大部分は学校が対応して守ってくれたみたいだけどさ。それでもどこからかナオリンのことを探すんでしょ。
怪我はなかった。
せっかく文化祭のために一生懸命頑張ったのに1日目で終了だもんね。対応は正しいのかもだけど、せめて中止じゃなくて延期にすればよかったのに。あ、ナオリンはこれからリータンのところでアルバイトとして雇ったらどう？うちもしかして天才じゃ。
So true. Mal's words are going in one ear and out the other by this point. Mao isn't part of divine selection, so hearing her say Naomi's fine has me over the moon.
リータン？
あ、ごめん。ちょっとぼーっとしちゃって。
Sorry, I just heard that my dead friend isn't dead, and I'm kind of.
さて、そろそろお昼を買いに行ってきますか。先輩。
Anyways, let's end it right there.
Let's go. What? Huh?
No, I'm just-
Voice rings out just as Mao urges me toward the cafeteria. A voice that hits me like a ton of bricks. It almost feels like I've lost all the strength in my body. It doesn't last long, however, as I find myself sprinting toward the source of the voice immediately. Aww.
Well, I got CG. Yeah.
She doesn't even know why you're tackling her like this. Aww.
Who cares?
But her hair is still different, so at least that conversation still happened.
Well, yeah, it was way after. Like, the events are so differently in weeks. I don't see why it would be, you know what I mean?
ちょっとどうしたんですか、リンカ先輩。ナオミ、よかった。ナオミ。
Okay. Like, I get it, but yeah, I was gonna say, everyone's staring, but I don't care. I hug her with everything I have.
The only one knows is Miharu, and she's probably fuming.
Yeah. Fortunately, my face is buried in her clothes, so nobody can see the tears welling up in my eyes.
Okay.
仕方ない
Oh.
な。
I'll let it slide this once. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, next time she's killing her herself.
I'll let it slide this once. Yeah. You'll say that after, like, they're in a 10-year relationship with kids and everything. I'll let it slide this time. It's like,
God.
like you lost already. What do you mean, let it slide?
I just...
ミハルンが怒ってない。
I love how Mao's like, what? You're not foaming at the mouth, like going feral?
It's not Mao's fault she doesn't remember the trauma. But I love that she noticed immediately.
どうしたんですか。
Don't ask me that.
Long
Don't worry
story.
about it.
ごめん、もうちょっとだけこのままでいさせて。
Oh my god.
This is,
リータンが告った。
No. Well.
no, no.
それは違う。まあ、今くらいはいいさ。
The way she said it, like, don't be ridiculous, like she was like angry at that. Don't.
I spend the next 5 minutes hugging her tight. 5 minutes! I love that. Meanwhile, Eggplant is just growing more and more concerned, like, who died?
Technically you. I don't know, if someone hugged me for 5 minutes, I'd be like, I don't, what?
I would just assume that they're having, like, a really bad day. Which is correct in this case. Most of that time is spent waiting for my tears to recede. Those who don't understand the situation, Mao included, probably assume I've gone off the deep end. Rumors are going to spread fast.
Oh, yeah, probably.
But I don't care.
生きていてくれてありがとう。
Jesus.
If someone hugged me for 5 minutes and they said that, I would be like, wait, what? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I'd be like, what did you hear?
Like, what?
Like, I'm good. Saying that is just going to confuse her more, considering she doesn't remember what happened. Even so, I have to say it.
I died?
お邪魔します。
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
good.
pushing it. So, I know it was a
Yeah,
short
yeah.
one, but hey, yo. Hey.
That was a solid 45 minutes. We figured out if Eggplant was alive.
Yeah, that's all we needed.
And we hugged her for 5 minutes. Sobbing, saying, thank God you're not dead.
Thank God you aren't just a, like, splat on the wall.
Nah, you have to change the background. You promised me. You said when she was alive, you were gonna change it again. I'm backwards.
I love how you're like yelling at nothing. You're like, you have to change it. I was like, I'm yelling at nothing.
I'm pointing at my screen at what is metaphorically you.
Fine, let me do this first. There you
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hopefully we can do more Thursday.
go. Yeah, unfortunately I have to do something. Oh well.
Yeah. Imagine having responsibilities. It's like, what the fuck? Thank you for the hydrate.
Okay, there, I changed it.
Probably no
Happy.
raid because you gotta run.
We can-
That's fucked up. You're so fucking foul. You disgust me.
I said I would change it. What do you mean? I changed it. There you go. Okay, we can raid Summers. It'll be quick and she'll know. And you can tell her.
Eh.
Eh.
Eh. Just go. Just be gone.
Okay, whatever. I have to go. Bye.
Yep.
Thursday.
Bye, Chad. Thanks for coming.